What is up, Care Bear? All right, man. So basically, this is Fortnite for mobile iOS. It is just launched in the last like 2 hours. I have no idea what I'm doing here. So hopefully, Care Bear, since you're online, hopefully, maybe you can help me. Basically, here's your loading screen, your startup screen. I don't know. I don't really want to do squad. We're gonna go back to solo. It looks like there's a lot of skins and things that you can purchase. I don't have any of these as I thumb through. I haven't set up my profile or anything, but read your pro tips. It's exactly the same. Awesome. I think it's cross-compatible. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump into a game real quick. Probably only have time for a game or two. Make sure that my notifications are turned off. And apparently they're going to matchmaking. Let's see if this matches me up with anybody. Apparently they're going to, if you were able to get in to the beta test, they're going to give you a code so that you can invite friends. They haven't done that yet. And here we go. We're loading up. I will tell you that it doesn't look as cartoony as the game that I featured earlier today. It has more of a realistic look to it. Now, it's not super realistic. It still has more of an element of, like fictional characters to it. And I'm playing this on my phone as opposed to my iPad, where typically I'll play games like this on my iPad. So I apologize for any like rendering or anything. I'm not on the best of Wi-Fi, but I did want to give everybody just a little bit of a sample of this latest game, and I believe this is the full-fledged version. I don't think this is in beta. I do like that on my phone, since my phone is newer than my iPad, I can actually tap the screen in order to chisel or shoot guns. I will tell you that I do shoot completely randomly sometimes. You know what, Pim Floys? I have no idea, because this is my first time that I've played Fortnite. So I don't really have anything to compare it to as far as building stuff. To me, my initial thought right off the bat is that it's hard to navigate on the phone. It's hard. The controls are going to be pretty close together. And I'm using an iPhone X. So I don't know, like it takes a second, but I think you can kind of get into that and figure it all out based on repetition. I don't know. Care Bear told me where not to go, but I don't know where that is, so I'm just going to jump out here. Apologize for my cough there. And I'm just going to head down to the ground. We're going to go probably over to these buildings right here. That looks like a fairly safe place to get killed. The colors and everything look good. The hovering, like there's not an easy way to get down to the ground, and I can already see a ton of people just down in this little segment that I'm in, and I don't know how to make my guy fall to the ground any faster than what he's doing, and I'm already getting shot at. So I'm going to go hide off in the woods here, which is definitely not where I want to be, but all things considered, that was probably my best option. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to find somewhere to go to pick up some supplies. The control as far as movement on the left feels good. It feels comparable to other games. The swiping left and right you do on the right, just anywhere that's not a button. Very responsive. No problems with that. I'm going to run over here to this little building. Hopefully pick up some kind of a gun. And like I said, I can just tap the screen in order to chop. So that's nice. Jump up here, and at least I have a weapon. And then as far as building, so you hit that down here on the right. It's a little, you'll see the gears. It looks like a hammer and a wrench. So that's what's going to switch you over, and then you're going to have a knife and a gun, and that's how you switch between the two menus. That doesn't seem too bad. So we're going to pick up a little bit of supplies there. 36 wood, green assault rifle. That's great to start. All right, cool. We got lucky. We found something. I guess I should just try to knock down these trees. Can you knock down everything? It's going to take 600. It looks like it's 50 per swipe to knock down the tree. I should be able to take out this rock and get some more building materials. And the rock is also going to be 50 per swipe. Help you be a little more efficient than just randomly hitting things. I don't have any steel, but I've got 33 brick and 97 wood pieces. It looks like there's... No, I thought that might be a trunk in here. So we're just going to... What I don't see is... I don't know what these blue circles with the red circle underneath it. I'm not sure what that means. But it went away. And there was nothing there. I was hoping you got white, green, blue, purple, gold, and or okay. So we obviously we want gold. Quick building looks to be impossible. You know what? I'll try it. Let's go there. You know, build a couple walls. We'll throw down the ground. I'm trapping myself in. You can X out there. Stairs. I don't know what I'd ever use a pyramid for. And build a ramp and go up to the roof. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll jump back here. We'll build a ramp. And that should have gotten me to where I can get up onto the roof. That seems like a pretty easy jump. I'm not sure why my guy can't make it up there. So we'll rip off the roof here and then fall into the top. Not being an experienced player, I don't know how quickly I would need to build something. Yeah, go ahead, Mike Go Crazy. Give me your in-game name. Or here, better yet, just send me an invite. It's a Pokefodder YT. One thing that I don't see on here is an auto run button. And for being on a phone or a tablet... Oh, I'm getting shot. I'm getting just hammered here. So we're going to have to break out our little gun. And this dark map is really hard to see. I was hoping that it would have been during the daylight. Because honestly, I can't see a thing at the moment. Other than I'm getting shot. So we're going to just hop around like a bunny. And this is terrible. So, really hard to see on these dark maps. I will say that. We'll just go back to the lobby. Without turning up the brightness completely on my phone, and maybe that's what I need to do. So, let me swipe down and turn my brightness all the way up, which is going to be a battery suck onto my phone. But hopefully I'll do another one. No, I mean, like, give me a game invite so I can play. Oh, you know what? What I mentioned earlier, they said they were going to give out game invites, but as of yet, they did not. In the initial email, it just said, here's your thing. The game invites will be coming later. So keep an eye out for that. Definitely a lot easier to see during the daytime maps and with my brightness turned all the way up. So, yeah, I'm going to say, you know, I don't know how day-nighttime changes. Yeah, and that's like rules of survival. I've never played PUBG where it was at night. I will say, you know, I don't know how quickly I would need to build something, not being an expert at this game. So I can't comment as to the quickness of it just yet. You know, throw down some stairs. it won't let me build. And I don't know what I would ever use this triangle for. But you got your floor, and it's just not letting me build anything here at the beginning. You can rotate it around on the upper right over here. And there is a show help. So that means crouch, drag to aim, tap to shoot. So there you go. I hope you guys can see. Shoot, you can either use the shoot button or because it's that iTouch type screen, you can touch anything. Inventory right here. Split, drop, back. Okay, I don't want my inventory screen on. My map is over on the far left. You just zoom in and zoom out. I'm going to go to Salty Springs. Seems like a good place to go. There's a tiny little blue, and it's hard to see it, but up on my compass up there at about 75 was a tiny little blue dot that showed where I'm jumping to. I don't know if you can see it. It moved over to 60, and now it's coming to northeast. You know what? I feel out of touch because I don't know who Ninja is, but he like busted on the scene, as far as I know, like yesterday. And now that's all I hear people talk about is Ninja. So let's see if I can break through this door, this roof here. Okay, so I found a gun. I think here, I'm going to smash up this TV. Care Bear, do you know what the blue and red circles are? I have a feeling I'm about to fall through the floor. All right, we're just... Ha! I think we killed him. Shooting is super easy in this, just because it's tap on my screen. Where did this guy go? There was a guy in here. There he is. So that becomes difficult. So that becomes difficult if you slide, like I was trying to shoot, and if you hit a wrong button, if you aim at this, oh, okay. What I was saying is, I'm tapping to try to shoot, but if you tap one of your other buttons, it pulls up those other screens. So that makes it kind of difficult, where you would not have that problem if you're using a regular controller. You're not going to have that. Ninja's the biggest streamer at the moment, 180,000 subs in Twitch and closing in on 5 million. I got that beat. I mean, not really. If you aim at the circles, you break that stuff down faster. Okay. Shotguns are OP. Okay, also good to know. No, I didn't watch the stream with Drake. And that's Drake the rapper, I'm assuming, yes? Yeah, shotguns, that would be nice. I need to get to... Once I start playing more, I will get to a point where I don't die right away. I will say the first thing that I notice, besides the graphics that are different between this and Fortcraft, is there seem to be a lot more players on this, or maybe I'm just jumping to wrong places. But every time I've jumped somewhere, there's been 3 or 4 people hanging around. Where on Fortcraft, the other game that I previewed today, I went the entire game and didn't see anybody. So that's a major difference. I have to say that my first impressions are, even playing this on my iPhone, I like this a lot better than I like the Fortcraft. It feels, I don't know, it just feels different. That may be because I'm on my phone instead of my iPad, but I would think that playing on my iPad, it would feel better, but it actually feels better playing on my phone. There's tactical shotguns and pump shotguns, okay. Tilted Towers. I'm sure nobody will be there. I'm going to actually stay away from there, and I'm going to see if I can go somewhere. Now, I'm just going to kind of jump over in this area. The navigation of the map, like I can zoom in, but I can't move it. So that's something that I'm not a fan of yet. I'm going to jump towards this high ground on the far part of the map over here. This is a real game, and it could be. That, I mean, I'm not going to say you're lying there about the difference of the two. Yeah, the startup screen, this is nice. It's nice. It feels good. It feels smooth. I'm going to go over here to the swamplands. Don't see a whole lot as far as buildings, so we'll divert over to here. I do wish that it was easier to lower down to the ground. All right. I think I hear someone running around me, but maybe that was just me falling to the ground. Oh, there's somebody there. I'm going to have to try to hit him with my axe. This is very difficult on a mobile, I'm not going to lie. And the fact that I can't get past these doors. I like I tried to see if I can bait him into coming down here. I doubt it. And I haven't seen any guns. That's the other thing. Well, I don't know what this is. Pick up a basketball to play some hoops. Don't have time for that right now. I need to find a gun. Okay. So pistol. I don't think a pistol is really going to do a whole lot of good for me. As the search continues for any type of a gun at this point. Maybe there's something up here on the roof. Oh, I think there might be something good in here. Just based on the locked booster. Okay, so we got a trunk. This should have some good loot in it. Looks like an exploding mine. A gray gun. I don't think gray guns are that good. So maybe we need to keep looking for something else. Although it's a machine gun, so that's cool. Care Bear says run. So if I'm supposed to hit those blue and red circles in order to knock it down faster, they're very difficult to hit. The aim and accuracy doesn't really seem to be all that great. See if we can go to a different part of the map. But again, I think just games on mobile. Whoa, where did he go? How did he just fall through the floor like that? So this gun felt pretty smooth, and he said shotgun. So I think I want to pick up this shotgun as opposed to whatever it was that I had there. Something purple here, so I'm going to replace this with purple. Oh, it's a purple shotgun, so I don't need the gray and the purple shotgun. We'll go back with this gun, and then that's a gray. All right. We got a kill. Also on here, okay, so I see on the left under the map is where it shows how many people are remaining and how many kills I have. That's something I didn't see initially. It makes them go disco dancing and immobilized. Oh, that's what my little ball... If I throw and hit him, do I have to hit him, or how does that work, Care Bear? Throw the boogie bomb. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm sure there's some kind of ranking on this game. I'm sure I don't care about it, especially right now. And it looks like it's dusk, whereas before we were in the daylight. So let's... That's pretty intense. But what we're going to do is we're going to run around and we're going to look for an opponent to throw this disco ball. And so Care Bear is saying that it'll make them dance, and then I guess they can't do anything else, so I'll be able to shoot them. That would be most excellent. I need to try to find some health as well. I haven't seen any bandages or anything. Oh, maybe this is... Oh, no. Okay, I got 2 more. I didn't mean to throw that one. I don't care about that gun. So... maybe I want to build a ramp, but I don't want it. Yes. No, right there. No. Back up. There. Build it. Build it. Okay, now stop building. I kind of trapped myself in here. I'm trying to go up because I think there is a chest up here. Ooh, we got some potion. So I'm going to drop this, pick up the potion, and I will drink the potion. Sure, you can rush people, but not all the time. Well, I was just going to rush them just to throw the disco ball at them. Alright, so I think this gun is going to be better. Pick up some bullets. That potion helped my shield, but it didn't help my health. So I need to find... I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. I need to find some bandages or some first aid. Whoops. Got to be careful on the... That's a shotgun. I think this is a silencer pistol, if I'm not mistaken. But we're going to run with the disco ball. Try to immobilize them and then shoot them. Looking for bandages in here. A green gun. Green is not as good as what I have, so we'll keep moving on. They will launch the person. Oh, but look, we have bandages. So I'm going to drop this gun for bandages. And then I'm going to use these to heal up real quick. They will launch the person hit with it towards the direction they were going. Oh, those disco balls? Oh, it's an impulse grenade. Health is already full. Okay, so I'm going to drop my health and pick up this silenced. Nope. I think I'd rather have the health. And somebody's already been here, so we will continue on about our business with the impulse grenade. It seems like something fun to do. And we are already in the top 24. Green gun, probably already been here. Getting close to that circle. So I'm going to just head in towards the middle. And as you can see, the game started off in the daytime. And now, I think I just got shot at. And now it's went from dusk and now it's nighttime. And I imagine that's probably how the game is, the console game is as well. But for a mobile game, that's the first time I've seen that. Green bullets. Some wood. I feel like I might be getting shot at. Well, what do you guys think? How is this? Does it look just like... I mean, so far everybody says it's just like the PC game. And for somebody who doesn't have a PC or a... I don't have a PC or a console, so this is my first introduction to the game. You know, it's not terrible. It gives me, that chug jug will give me full health, or full shield as well. And then how do you know when you have enough? Like that would be my question is that what is enough supplies? Sure. If you want to send me a friend invite. I can knock down any wall and I can't find my way out of here. Okay, here we go. So that was fun. It's Poke Fodder, POKEFODDERYT. I think this means there's a dead body. Now I will say that once it gets to nighttime, oh, there's a drop. It is infinitely more difficult. Oh, look at that. All right, Care Bear, you're gonna have to tell me what ooh, there's gold. So I'm gonna take that. You're gonna have to tell me what the little dance pad does. I believe this is a sniper rifle. Yeah, it is. "15 people left. I have the 1 kill. This is as close as we've come to winning since I started, and you guys have seen basically every game that I've played on this. Water definitely slows me down. Got some bullets. Don't necessarily feel like this is where I want to be. Dance pad is from, and I have no idea. I don't even know how I use. I guess I go to my backpack. No, I don't even know how to use that thing. That pad that I picked up. Well, this was lucky. No, don't really see anything all that useful. Wow, another chest. Very lucky. Alright. The search continues for people. I don't think anybody has been over here yet. Yeah. The white line will lead you to the next place. I don't care about the green gun. That's very similar. It's actually exactly like the other games of this style. Having played this for, 30 minutes now. Is that another drop? So I think, let's try to build something here. We'll go here. We'll build that. Oh, whoops. That didn't really work out for us. There. Okay, let's go back over to my gun. I don't know what this blue smoke is. I haven't seen blue smoke before. I have a feeling I'm walking into some booby trap. This is not going to be good. Okay, well, let's see. What does this do? Oh, that's where the thing is going to... Ouch! That just dropped on my head. Oh, a rocket launcher. We'll definitely take an upgraded rocket launcher. If I don't get killed first. There's that thing. Okay. I mean, who doesn't want a gold rocket launcher? And gold's the best, I believe, from what Care Bear said. I don't think he'd lie to me. Running around. I'm gonna crouch down and use some health. I know I probably shouldn't do this wide out in the open like this, Oh, it won't let me. So my health has to be under 75%. See, I don't see. Well, there's a platform, but other than that, I'm not really seeing a whole lot that other people have built. Oh, ouch! Ah, well, there we go. We got killed. That guy's gonna have a field day. 100%. So I should have had 100% armor, and I don't know why it wouldn't let me pass as it dies instantly. Okay. So all things that I just need to learn about the game. I didn't know that I could get my shield up to 100. I should have taken time to do that as well. But there you go. I just wanted to do a brief, quick look at the newest game. Like I said, it dropped like an hour ago, and I know a lot of people have been eagerly waiting for this game to come out. You're going to see a ton of videos about it. So I wanted to just kind of give in and give you a completely new person's perspective on this game. My initial thought is it better than Fortcraft? The gameplay feels better. It's not as cartoony. The mechanics feel just a little bit different, and it feels a little bit better. So I don't think that's unexpected. I think this game probably has some staying power, but I want to do a little bit more test with it, and probably do some more videos for you guys in the future as I start learning more about it. I'm gonna have to go watch some players. If you guys have any tips, leave those down in the comments below. And Care Bear, I appreciate all your help. And that's gonna do it for today. And until next time, guys.